Revenge of the vacuum. How I made my roommate fear cleaning forever. So this happened a few months ago, and honestly, it still makes me laugh when I think about it. I live with two roommates, both are generally cool, except for Mark. Mark has this habit of borrowing my stuff without asking. Clothes, dishes, chargers, whatever. But the final straw? My vacuum cleaner. I bought this pretty nice cordless vacuum, not cheap at all, because I have a cat and my room needs frequent cleaning. Mark kept taking it to quickly clean up his room or car, but he'd leave it dead, dirty, and sometimes outside. I asked him, multiple times, to just ask first, but nope. Every time, same story, sorry, dude, I just needed it real quick. Cue the petty revenge. One afternoon while Mark was at work, I decided it was time to teach him a lesson. I rigged the vacuum. I taped one of those cheap personal alarms, you know, the ones that screech like a banshee when the pin is pulled, to the inside compartment. I tucked it deep so it wasn't obvious. Then I rigged it so that when the vacuum was picked up off its stand without unlocking a little hidden switch, which only I knew about, the alarm would trigger. And then I waited. About 2 days later, I'm chilling in my room when I hear it, screech followed by, oh my god, what the hell. I come out and there's Mark standing in the hallway, absolutely pale, holding the shrieking vacuum like it's a live bomb. He fumbled to turn it off, couldn't figure it out, ended up dropping it, don't worry, it was padded inside, and then just started yelling at me. I, of course, acted innocent, whoa dude, you okay? Also, maybe you shouldn't be touching my stuff without asking. He realized immediately he had no moral high ground. He muttered something and retreated to his room. The best part? He has never touched my vacuum again. In fact, a week later, he actually bought his own, a super cheap one, but hey, progress. TLDR, roommate kept stealing my vacuum. I rigged it with a shrieking alarm. He nearly had a heart attack, learned his lesson, and finally stopped.